Back in the late 1990s, it took my friends 2 years to get me to smoke weed. Hey, I get it. Narrow-minded liberals are the worst. Conservatives just won't read the evidence. Try getting a liberal if they consider a different brand of coffee. You'll get a 40-page essay on why Folgers is the perfect cup before getting to the U-Band cupboard. Everywhere I go, it's just people under 35 out there. Like, why the bigotry? Well, it's been 3 or 4 generations, depending on whether you're a millennial or Generation Z, since the start of the decline since World War II and fathers over 35. It just keeps getting worse out there. There's smaller and smaller chromosomes, more powerfully damaging than inbreeding. It can take a century of incest before an economy reaches collapse. The world market has taken a nosedive 5 times since 1819. Every century since as far back as the birth of secular humanism in the 1300s, Italy, we've only had an average of 2 decades separated by 70 years of maximum insanity of the under 35 intragenerational breed potential. Not only that, you get a group of rambunctious young adults and teens in the same space cranking up the sweat and breath one way or another. And one chemical called telomerase pumping into the environment, and it's nothing but cancer, depression, stress, anger, and death for the depleted by the abundance of telomerase reaching the Hayflick limit. I mean, you don't know. You have boyfriends and girlfriends. Some of you are even working on an age-gap chemical balance of high and low telomerase with high progesterone cranking up the low testosterone. Good for you, really. I mean, younger women are the only age group I haven't dated. I've been so bold as to go as high as 18 years older. I've done the cougaring 4 times since 1996 and have stuck to my own at once. I'm not fully prepared to get dumped at night time by women in total succession for the path towards older men. Great for 10 people. Well, no, great for 14 since I have had parents with step-parents since 1985. To be a dad or not to be a dad, that's a question for the Spokane females under 26. It's their progesterone. All I know is they're easily pregnant, and that chemical is good for my manly health. Half a decade of no sale. 5 years. Meals alone for one. Stood up 5 times. Bad food and drugs shorten the telomeres. You want to go to Red Robin with me? Get a hold of me on my website. My name is Lucas Wern. My website is Conversation Outrage, and that's spelled conversationrage.weebly.com.